So did you see what I did to Tom?
Yeah, and yeah, rightfully so, Tom. You deserve it. But my whole point was I'm the one that should have got him, not you.
What?
Hey, what? He's the one that got me with the pie. He got me with it twice.
He smashed it on my head too.
Wait, when he's been? No, Diana smashed it on your head.
She smashed it on my head, and then he smashed it on my head one time.
Well, he smashed my head.
Well, in order, she put it on top of your head. Then it was second time she like really grounded in on top of your head.
Yeah, she grounded it. Like she was sharpening a pencil.
But grounded it into what? I mean,
or matched it. I don't know how you want to describe
it. Yeah, it was a stubble on my head.
Did it go into the pores where you used to have big hair?
I was smelling pumpkin for like forever.
Right, because you would think all the hairs that you don't have now would leave some sort of like open pore, right?
Yeah.
So pumpkin got all thrown in there. Yeah, but she got you twice though, and Tom got me twice. Like Tom barely got you one time, and I barely even remember.
Well, we don't have any Cool Whip or whipped cream for you to get them now, so.
Well, either way, I'm glad he got.
Yeah, and he deserved it. He deserved it. I mean,
I don't see how I deserved it, considering you guys set us up with the whole costume thing.
Tom, that is because of what you did to us. For the entire month of September.
I just don't understand how he doesn't understand the concept of because you do one long one little short thing that we did with the costume or the pie is it.
And again, after a summer of lies, deceit, and I told him, I still don't know if you were
summer of lies and deceit.
It's a summer of lies.
Well, yeah, it kind of was.
I like it.
Oh,
Summer of Lies and Deceit should be like a name of a movie or something, or a novel. Like you should write a book about your summer of lies and deceit. That seems ridiculous to me.
It is ridiculous because you know what? How did I lie to him? Oh.
Multiple times about vacations.
I feel like hold on, lying and holding out information are two different things. Right, but
I always hear the opposite.
It's neither here nor there, Tom.
Yeah.
The situation is you put pie in your dad's face, and he put pie back in your face, and you deserved it.
Yeah.
But the problem
technically, he only put it on my head, though.
Well, yeah, he got it in my face, but technically also
you probably were smelling pumpkin too, because it probably went up your nose.
He got it. Like he went up with it. I felt like, and he went up into my head.
Well, I can't help that you're taller than me.
And you probably
right. That's your dad's fault more than anybody else's.
Yeah, that was a
really it is. Thanks a lot, Dad.
I kind of pranked myself because then I had to clean it all up. It was everywhere.
That's what I didn't notice when I watched the video is that it was all over.
Everywhere. Dude. You know why? Because when I put it on the plate, right, it was nice and fluffy in there. I put it in the refrigerator. It took so long coming out of the bed. By the time it came out, it all
it's whipped cream. That's what happens.
Yeah. Well, I thought in the refrigerator I should have did it real fast before it came out.
How would you have done that unless you waited for him to run the water and be like, all right, let me.
Well, I could hear the bathroom door, and I didn't have any. You
wouldn't have time when the bathroom door opened up for you to spray it up there without him noticing.
And then he would have heard it.
No, but
he would have heard it.
Because you were like, hey, what is this in the fridge? He was like, I don't know. What are you talking about? It was awesome. But seriously, I mean, it was still all over the place.
Oh yeah.
There's still some on the sides of my slippers. I haven't actually cleaned it up because I didn't notice it until I
looked at your
couple hours ago.
You had your slippers on.
Yeah.
I noticed it, but no, it's right there. I mean, you can see it right now.
Where?
Really?
Oh no, that's just light. Oh, that right there, maybe.
That could be.
That on the bag over here, maybe.
Yeah, there was.
Ew.
No, it's a different bag. That's a different bag.
It wasn't for cream.
But I had to clean a piece off there. It was hardened, almost like plastic.
Oh, that's what that felt like. So that's probably exactly what it is.
Yeah, it got all over the stove.
Dude, I had to put cream.
I had it on my own shirt. How does that happen? I got the backsplash.
You were all into it.
I got the backsplash.
Yeah, I remember when we did the feather crab stuff in the garage.
Speaking of that, we're doing that tonight. We're going to do the Oreo thing.
Oh, not raccoon though. But I'll tell you, remember we did in the garage when there was a blackout here? And we had to go to my garage to film the feather crab, and we got and Jesse emceed it.
Then we have the
me, you, and Tom did it.
Chocolate.
It was chocolate, and it smelled horrible.
Oh, that was the worst ever. Yeah, you're lucky it wasn't chocolate.
No, he was there for it.
Yeah, I got hit by it several times.
Yeah, Jesse emceed it.
Just saying I'm lucky. I'm the one who got hit by it.
I didn't remember.
We all got hit by it.
I mean, I know we all did, but I don't
remember that he did it.
Oh yeah, it was all.
I definitely did.
There's still stains on my garage door from it.
You can clean it off.
I cleaned it off. It's stained now because it took forever for me to clean up the first time. It sat there for a good few years. Anyway, So speaking of tonight, I saw Don earlier at soccer. He asked me what I was doing. I knew I was going over to Larry's.
Right.
He was like, "Oh, maybe I'll stop over too." So I don't know if he's coming over or not, but I'm just saying he knows we're here.
Did he say why?
Great.
Why? I was calling officer. I didn't expect to
Why,
see
what's the
him.
matter, Tom? You worried about something? You a little paranoid?
Oh, listen to your voice going. See?
I don't know what you're gonna do.
The way your voice was there made me a little suspicious.
He is. He's like, I don't know, Mr. Marbles, I don't know what they're gonna do.
You say Don? Is Don's coming over? No, I didn't know if he is or not. He asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm going over to Larry's house. I was just dropping off.
No, if they do come over, then we'll get them to do the Oreo challenge too.
No, it's even way better with 4 people than 2 or 3 people with 2.
Because I figured with a twist, Tom could just read fact or crap, and if it was just going to be me and you, if one of us got it wrong,
Fun.
then we have to roll the Oreo down and then eat whatever
more fun
it
than
is.
doing just whatever we saw on the thing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So I mean, if they come over, then we'll wait a little while and see if they come here.
We know how Don is. I know that Don. My guess is that he's going to be here because he's like, "Oh, I have nothing going on later." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay." He didn't say but he didn't say one way or the
You know
other.
what? I'd be curious. See if they actually go for any pizza.
Oh yeah, because
We'll be like,
I'm not gonna mess with it.
We'll be like, yeah, you should eat them first, and then be like, oh no, if you're worried about that, maybe you should go for the ones in this.
Yeah, the ones in there are probably safer. That's how we should start. But guys, the ones in the oven are probably safer.
Yeah,
That's
that way
what
you won't
they
have to
said.
worry. That way you won't have to worry about it.
They do a 50-50 chance. Like, all right, you grab one from down here, I'll grab one from up here, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll because we can put ketchup and I figure
Well, obviously lime juice.
lemon. It's lemon, isn't it? Yeah.
Either way, look, it was green. I see the yellow on top
We'll
of
put
it.
like milk. We'll find a whole bunch of stuff in there. We can
Oh.
put hot sauce in one of them. That would be disgusting to me. I'll throw up.
Would you really think?
I'm like,
You
can't.
might though. You would, and you might are 2 different things.
I don't know, man.
Tommy, you gonna do it?
I'm emceeing.
Yeah, he's
So then?
he's got to read the cards.
So then, no, yeah, obviously.
I mean,
no.
you guys already have 4 at that
Well, there's
point.
Well, we see. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if Don. We've always had 3. I mean,
There's certain things that
let's be
Tom-
honest. Don's gonna come out. We know Don's gonna come out.
Right.
We'll have at least 3.
But there's certain things that Tom can't eat, so he can't do some stuff when we do the
Oh, that's a great point.
eating kind of thing.
That's a great point.
If they don't come out, then we'll just do it ourselves.
Yeah, maybe they
It'll
won't
be
come
fun.
out.
Yeah.
You
What was that
see
one?
that? I was just a.
Tom, look,
I'm messing with you.
they
Tom.
have
I don't want to say
not. They
that.
have not said anything to me. Have they said? Did he say anything to you about like why he's coming out?
Who?
I mean, would they?
Well, no. About what? No, Tom. They have not said anything to me about other than just tonight. I mean, I haven't seen him in soccer. Like it wasn't even like I haven't seen him since last time they were here. So no, they have not said anything to me at all about you.
I'll tell you what, Tom.
You do
I'll
seem nervous.
I'll give you a sign if I know that they're going to get something with you, and it'll just be like I'll just go like that to you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but
And
he's
then-
made the
and
face
that
at the
means-
same time.
And that
He
means
may have to scratch his head.
that means all of a sudden you just like I got to go to the bathroom, and then go.
Yeah.
And then I'll come and tell you what they're planning to do.
All right, that sounds.
All right.
Yeah, but what if you don't know about it?
I don't. Would they do that?
I mean,
Well,
maybe they.
I don't know if they would or not.
They would probably let somebody know about
Tom, what could they possibly do?
That's the question. That's why
I
this
mean,
is so
we'll look at your
weird.
car. We'll look at your car
it.
after they get here.
Sometimes you gotta make sure before you open a can of worms, you read the warning label on them.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Before you open a can of worms, make
I
sure
feel like you're super ultra nervous about
No,
it.
here you go. Before you open a can of worms, make sure you know who you're fishing with first.
Oh. Well, that could be a T-shirt.
That could be a T-shirt.
I almost dropped my cap, but then I caught it, and you saw it.
But yeah,
Tom, I wouldn't be nervous. I mean, I'd be a little nervous, but I wouldn't be overly nervous. I think you'll probably more than likely be okay.
Tom. First of all, remember
You're so great at
this:
providing relief.
when we were doing stuff with them and messing around, what did they do to us? Oh, well, I put a tracking thing inside your house or whatever. He said they didn't do anything. And
How do I know they're not going to up the ante, though? You don't know that.
I wouldn't be. I mean, I don't think Don knew he was going to see me tonight. I think it's like I said, it's not like it's regular soccer time.
Right.
This is it's indoor season, right? So we're in the gym and all of that. Like, he had no idea I was going to be
And
there.
you're not going to be stupid enough to go and, like, if they say, here, Tom, eat this.
Well, right.
Yeah, I brought you some candy. You know,
Yeah,
you're not
just
going to
be
do
on
anything.
guard. I think if you're on guard with it, you'll be fine. Just make sure that you're on guard.
Yeah. And if anything's suspicious, just go away.
And
You know what I mean? Go out in the other room and we'll
There's always a tripod.
I'll try to find out, because I guarantee if they're going to come over and do anything to you, they're going to say something to us like.
They'll say something to one of us. And I'm telling you right now, they have not said anything. I know he already said it. I have not said it. They did not say anything to me about getting you at all right now, and I promise.
Yeah. But it is
at this point, nothing at all.
It is kind of funny seeing you paranoid.
I bet it is.
Oh yeah, by the way, Diana left me.
What?
Yeah, didn't you notice her car was gone?
Well, no, but sometimes her car's not here when I get here.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, she left you.
Yeah. And she...
Because of the whole costume thing?
No, she left to go to Florida for, like, until next week.
Well, that's just...
I kind of feel like she left me. I mean, she went to
visit
Florida.
your mom?
Not my mom, but yeah. I mean, if she went to visit my mom, that'd be a long trip.
I stuck my foot in my mouth. I'm sorry. I felt horrible about saying it.
Yeah, she's visiting her mom. Yeah. She's there for like, what, 8 days?
You should have went. It's Florida. It's warm
It
out.
was something like that.
I am not going to go visit her mom. I mean, they do, like, they go shopping. I mean, that's like they're going to Disney one day.
You love Disney and shopping. You tell me all the time how much you want to go to the outlets with me.
I do not.
You just said the other day, I really want to go to the outlets.
No. Tom knows better than that. He knows darn right well. I hate shopping.
That's not you told me that. I'll show you a text. You said, hey, you want to go to the outlets?
Yeah, please show us the text. I want to see it. I really do want to see that text. But anyway, and Disney, you know I hate crowds, and
No, I know. It's crowded right now. No, yeah. It's crowded right now.
and they're going one day to see like some kind of lights thing, and I'm not into that stuff. Lights. That's like that rose garden, whatever.
Longwood Gardens?
Yeah, that one.
You got there eventually.
Yeah, I went there one time and I was like, this was stupid.
Yeah, I've never been there. I don't know if I would go there for that.
Gary Clark got us to go there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we went out there, like him and his wife, and I was like, oh my god.
Was that a couple thing?
Yeah.
You got double date?
I don't know. Did we take you?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
You would have been real little. And I don't know if they took their
Could have
kid.
been that little when Gary was there. He was at least 5 or 6.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't even put a face to the name. I don't know who it is.
You remember Josiah? You and him were in the toy box. Like, they had the toy box up and both peeking out of the toy box.
I remember his name, but
You remember the picture?
that's him?
Yeah.
You remember the picture and nothing else other than that picture of whoever they took of you guys in the toy
Yeah,
box?
they emptied all the toys out of the toy box and then they climbed in.
Yeah, they were the same age, right? They were right around. It was close.
I think they were the exact same age, I think. We're
That was
very
a
close.
good time. That was a good time.
But yeah.
So you used to call
I mean, like, I was a toddler.
you used to call him Mr. Joe, Tom. Remember that?
Yeah,
I
Mr.
recall.
Joe, Mr. Mike.
Mr. Joe, yeah.
Mr. Mike, yeah. Back when he was
You were so respectful.
when he was a nice, respectful kid. And then all of a sudden, he got to become this.
Well, I learned from the best.
What?
Whoa, why are you coming to me? I haven't been around. Look, I was a lot of time I wasn't around.
No, you missed the joke.
He's the best. I got you. Because you came over to me, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. No, you're right. When you're right, Tom, you're right. And you're always right. I just made that up. It was from a movie.
Yeah.
Well, then you didn't make it up, did you?
Spaceballs. I didn't make it up. I referenced it from a movie. Spaceballs.
I haven't seen the movie in forever.
Mel Brooks.
And, hold on, what's the other dude's name?
What do you mean?
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That dude's in it, isn't he?
Rick Moranis. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Darth
yeah,
Helmet.
yeah,
He's the Darth Vader character.
Yeah.
Bill Pullman
Oh,
is...
that's why he looks familiar.
Yeah, Bill Pullman is the Han Solo character, and then John Candy, he plays Barf, which is half man, half dog.
He's his own
the
best friend.
Chewbacca character. John Candy's hilarious. Rick Moranis is also hilarious.
Well, remember, he doesn't like Star Wars, so he wouldn't like a Star Wars parody.
Well, I knew that Rick Moranis was in it.
I don't know. It parodies the Planet of the Apes. It parodies a whole bunch of those kind of movies.
I actually think I saw part of it, Tom. I probably didn't get the jokes because I didn't watch Star
So
Wars.
there's one scene where they're like, all right, comb the desert. for these people. And they're all out there, and they got like combs, and then they got picks, and all this like the hair picks. And there's one scene like, "You find something yet?" He's like, "No, I ain't found shit." He says the S word, but it was a funny scene. You should watch the movie. It's a very funny.
Did you ever
movie.
watch Police Squad?
Wait, hold on. Nate, you talking about
Leslie?
Yeah. You talking about not Naked and Afraid?
No.
Naked Gun.
Yeah, no. That Naked Gun
the TV
was
show.
The TV show.
With Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah. That
I
was
love
funny.
him.
They only made so many of them that got canceled, but there was one where he's like, "Meet me in the Japanese garden." They go outside, and there's all these planter things, and there's Japanese people standing in there. It was ridiculous.
Things are different back
But
then.
it was the comedy that they had.
Dude, there was I had a scene I thought of from it was from like Naked Gun. And there's one scene that drives
You know,
down.
my cousin was in that, right?
Nuh-uh.
My cousin was in Naked Gun. I think it was 33 1/3.
That was the third one.
Was that the one with Clinton in it?
That was the one with Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, he played Clinton in it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, my
Nuh-uh.
cousin. My cousin, yeah. Tim Waters.
Your cousin Tim?
Yeah, he was.
I don't know.
He looked just like Bill Clinton and did all kinds of stuff.
Well,
with
now
him.
we all have to go watch Naked Gun 33 1/3.
Yeah.
They were good movies. That was
He got to
funny.
meet Leslie
Dude, there was
Nielsen.
one scene where like what Elvis Presley's wife was. What was her name?
Priscilla.
Yeah, Priscilla. She's up there grabbing stuff like they're in like a library and Leslie Nielsen's underneath her and she's like got a skirt and she's up there and she's like, "Hey," he's like, "Oh, nice beaver," and she hands down like a stuffed beaver. That's funny.
Well, they are some of my favorite comedies.
Yeah, that kind of
Stuff. I miss that kind of stuff because there isn't too much of that anymore. A lot of people think that's corny. Probably you.
Politically incorrect.
No, I like the Airplane.
Yeah.
Airplane's also a great movie.
And it's politically incorrect.
Don't call me Shirley.
But if you went out to a Japanese garden and there's Japanese people standing there, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Nobody was making fun.
No,
It was talking about because it was a
wasn't
garden.
derogatory.
Right.
It was humorous.
Right.
There's a big difference.
Yeah. I remember in Police Squad, he gets into a gunfight with this criminal, and they're like this and ducking and they're behind, and here it's just a park bench, and they're each on each side of the park bench when the camera pans.
They're making fun of all the whole. That's what's funny about it. Making fun of all the other stuff that's not like real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what's another movie? Top Secret, I think it is.
Yeah, Top Secret was good.
Top Secret was good. There was a whole bunch of parody movies. There was
the other
Hot
one?
Shots was
Police
like Top
Academy?
Gun. Police Academy was that wasn't a parody as much,
Yeah.
but a comedy.
That was the guy with all the sound effects, right?
Steve Gutenberg and the other dude, Michael Wilson. I think
That one
his name
guy did all the sound effects like a.
He was in Spaceballs.
Yeah,
he was in Spaceballs too.
He could do like everything.
Yeah, he's in Spaceballs too. He's
Pretty awesome.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That was more of a comedy, but it had the main guy. He was white hair guy too. He looked like Leslie Nielsen, but he wasn't Leslie Nielsen. No, the
was it the other-
camaraderie.
Was it the other guy from Airplane? That guy who rode the plane?
Oh, it might have been the pilot. It very well could have been the pilot.
Yeah, I forget what his name was.
Me too, but it could have
Then
been.
there's that other guy.
Lloyd Bridges.
Yeah, Lloyd Bridges. Lloyd Bridges wasn't the air.
No, he was in
He
traffic
was,
control.
he's like, oh, it's a bad day to quit doing cocaine. Oh, it's bad. It was a bad day to quit
Right, guys,
sniffing
look,
glue.
anything like these movies are unbelievably hilarious. Like I need to go watch them all
Yo,
again.
we need to let's do a fan mail. We got a little bit of a fan mail, so